Very good morning to you. Wednesday, thank you very much. Sunshine in the room. Thanks, Mrs. H. Yet again. And have I got a towel? Yes, I have got a towel. I thought I didn't put it up. So welcome to the shave, to the midweek shave. And in need of one. So what am I going to use? Well, it's in the title, isn't it? The Merkur Futur. Love this razor. Heavy, slick. Too slick for some people, and very aggressive. And I'm going to use a blade which I would never ever have used in that razor before, and that's a brand new high feather stainless blade, which I'll take out in front of your very eyes. Carefully, there it is. Let me just flip the top off the Futur. Well, you should really put it on the base plate, but I'll put it on. Can you see it? Sorry. There you go. Feather high stainless, brand new. And that's it. No overhang to be aware of. But this could end up messy, but we're going to take it to its highest setting on the first shave, which is number 6. And there's the blade gap. I hope we can see this, because right. And soap, I haven't used this for a while. I love this stuff, all the way from Shetland. Shetland soap company, fantastic. And this is the Norseman, which is cedar and black peppers. It is a nice woody scent and a very deep red soap. We're going to lather from the bowl. With what we're going to lather? We're going to use the Yaqi Professional brush, 24 knot on the Moka amber handle. Lovely. So we'll lather up first, and then we'll wet the face, and we'll get going. So how's tricks? That's what some of the people used to say. Instead of how are you doing? How's tricks? And if somebody had a dog called Trixie, how do you know my dog? Yeah, so we're just going to gather off the puck here. You're having some good shaves, hopefully. Don't need a lot of this, it's good stuff. That'll do. That's it. We'll wet the face. We'll go for round 1. And the only reason I'm using the feather, and the reason I'm saying I would never have used it before, is because I've started to enjoy the feather as a regular blade, so I thought I would try it in the Merkur Futur. So here we go, first pass. I have used a feather in the Futur before. So easy that is. Beautiful stuff. Very, very clever people. And I've said before, if you're new to this, Shetland soap company are based obviously in Shetland. But they employ people with disabilities or learning difficulties and things like that. And the products they produce is outstanding. You should be very proud. I'll put a link in the description. Also, if you might be interested, if you look in the description, there's a few links there. One to my other channel, which is a hot and spicy food walks when I get a chance, the odd wild camp, cooking outdoors, whatever, vlogs. Mrs. H is in them. And the other is Paul's Wet Heads on Facebook group, which is Mrs H is very active on. So she runs the show really. That group wasn't started by me, that was started by another chap a while back. But it carries my name, doesn't it? So here we go. Heat up the future with the brand new high stainless feather. As I say, it's become one of my nice blades. So here we go. Setting 6, highest setting, most aggressive. Hear that? Beautiful slickness. Going along the skin like there's no whiskers there, it's just wow. Yeah, lots of whiskers there. Wow, that is good. You don't see many shavers using this, do you, the Future? And I think the main reason, well, there's the two main reasons I think that is because some people don't like the look of it. It's too heavy, too slick, too slippy, some people say. I've never found it slippy because I make sure it's not with soap on it. And it's too aggressive for some people, you know, it's not. And you could get away with that. That is a good first pass. And that felt lovely, absolutely beautiful, smooth. You can feel the aggression, but very nice. Good slickness. Scent of the soap, not a strong scent. It's, I'd say a 3 out of 10, 3.5 maybe. As it is, the brush. One thing I like about this brush, because of the octagonal, if you like, the shape, it's a good grip, easy no matter how you hold it. Any shaves of the day today? Or you just, or tomorrow, maybe Wednesday's not your day. Clean. Right, oh, glasses out of it. We're going to take it down to, because no overhang, so we're quite safe. Where's the mark? Let's be brave. 4.5. You see, there's a dot. I don't know if you can see that. For across the growth. So here we go. It is an aggressive razor, really, on any setting. When you compare it to other sort of razors. That feels lovely. Here. If you're making a film and you need the sound effect of buttering toast, just help yourself to this piece of recording. Anybody know if the double chins are back for sale on eBay? On eBay? The reason I laughed out loud then was when I started doing a joke and I got double chin, and it's always handy for shaving like this. And I said I'm working on my treble, you know, and double chins, I said you can get them on eBay or something. Somebody asked me, oh, I can't remember the exact, well, I can't find them. Where are they? Can you put a link or something? I can, but quite serious. A lot, you know, joked about it, but I thought, come on. Slickness, as I say, is excellent. Right. See the soap. I'm just gonna wet that and then just gather just a little bit more. It's such a hard puck, it doesn't use hardly any when you do this. They sold out of this soap, and the other one, I'll do another, I forget the name of that now. Alamuti, I can't remember. Gorgeous scent, very woody. And because I wanted to try and get, they only do 2 shaving soaps, and I wanted to try and get the other, and it finally came back in stock, so I got some, and so I've got the 2 now. And then I know Charles from the USA, because they don't post or ship internationally, I don't think, at the moment. And he wanted some, so when he came on holiday to the UK, he had an order to be delivered to the hotel, and it worked, so he's now the proud owner of some. So we'll now drop again to, I'll go to 3, number 3 for this, if you can see. So Against the Growth. So very nice, enjoying this. Officially, really, Against the Growth for me is to there, like that. That's lovely. Wow. Just make sure. Yeah, underwear. Perfect. Wow. And then the rinse. Now we'll keep it on 3.5 for 3, 2, 1. Pick up time, baby. Very, very slick, and it just builds as you're doing each pass. Wow, yeah. Here we go, pickup time. There'll be a bit, but there won't be a lot. I shouldn't think. Oh, there is that. Clear. Wow. Beautiful, that. Beautiful shave. Brand new feather. Right, rinse with cold water. No witch hazel today or alum. Why is that? Just for a change. Gonna, a bit like the old boys used to do it. That is amazing. Just rinsing off this puck. And I'll show you how I clean it. So I've rinsed it now, and it's back to its sort of deep colour, and I'll leave that upside down for 24 hours. So it dries, and hopefully, I know a lot of there's a lot of shaving channels these days, isn't there? I'm not sure how regular a lot of them are, but and it's nice, you know, a lot of people like to review new products, new soaps, new brushes, well, I do when I buy one or when I'm sent one. But for me, shaving, I've said this before, and I'm saying this if you're new to the channel, and welcome to the channel. Thank you for joining us in this mad house. But the reason for me doing videos is just the enjoyment of shaving. It doesn't have to be a brand new, latest, greatest razor, soap, expensive brushes. It's about getting a nice shave, and that's it, and enjoying it. Simple as that. We make things too difficult. You know, everybody tries to make everything so big and whoa. Just simple, enjoy it, and that's it. And that is what it looks like when you've enjoyed it. So, what we're going to use aftershave, we're going to go with the old Marks and Spencer's, this, or St. Michael's is it called. Burgundy Woodspice Gentleman Aftershave. from a shop called Marks and Spencer's here. Here we go, nice. Oh, that is nice, yeah. Hey, go on. Hey. That's nice, eh? That's that. And then we're going to Shetland's. This is a night cream they sell. Shetland soap company night cream, frankincense and sweet orange, and it's lovely. You're meant to put it on, obviously, I suppose in the evening before you go to bed, and when you wake up in the morning you look like you're 21. We wish, eh? I'll do. Rub that in. You'll notice sometimes I'll rub it in my hands, and then, but sometimes I like to be awkward. Yeah, it's a nice scent. Very nice, and you will glisten, well, especially these lights, but for about 10 minutes. But it's good stuff, you know, good stuff. So that is it. So we've used, wash my hands, we've used the Merkur Futur. This is the chrome version, and we've used it on, well, first of all with a brand new high stainless feather blade, or feather high stainless, in it, on its highest setting, number 6, first pass with the growth. Then we toned it down to number, was it 4.5? Yeah, 4.5 across the growth, and then down to 3 against the growth, and pick up time, and perfect. There's no issues. It felt wonderful. And of course, in aiding that success, I think, was using this stuff, Shetland soap company's Norseman. It's absolutely lovely woody scent and a good quality soap. Lasts, it's so hard, this puck, it hardly, I've used it a few times and it's hardly gone from the top, you know, it's such a hard puck. But you can gather, well, I do anyway, gather, you can bloom it if you want. I didn't today. But just a wet damp brush, gathered it, and then create on the face. I did go back to it just for a bit towards the last pass, didn't I? But yeah, really nice brush. The Moka by Yaqi, the amber handle with a 24mm synthetic. Water to rinse, no witch hazel or alum. Straight on that. Didn't sting, funny enough. Skin like leather probably, but and then the Shetland, the frankincense and sweet orange night cream, and that's it. Very, very happy with that. So I'll leave you in peace. If you're having a shave, enjoy, look after yourselves. Thanks for your company, and I'll see you on the weekend for, well, the weekend shave, yeah. So I'll see you then. All the best. Thank you very much. And bye bye.